That's the trail that you take to go to the climbing areas. Obviously, we're not doing that. Let's keep going. That's not a fun drop. It looks like a little bit of scrambling. Let's see. It doesn't help that the rock is wet. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Okay, focus. Not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. Whoa. Wow. I've seen a picture in a book once of a climber standing on that pillar right there. So cool. It's on the other side of this. Okay. Very cool. Look at that. Wow, look at this valley. Be careful with this one, because that's not a good fall. My fatty butt can fit through here. We're about to find out. Oh my god. So freaking cool. I'm gonna try to go up there. I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I wasn't death gripping my phone right now. That's where I was. I'll come back here one day to climb it. That's for sure. So cool. And maybe learn how to fly fish. Fly fishing seems cool. Ta-da! As always, we're starting off the day quite late. It's almost noon. Last night I had to drive to a different campsite because the one that I originally thought I was gonna go to was closed. And so I had to drive another 2 hours for the site that I was supposed to be staying at tonight. And because of that, I'm running behind schedule. I had to rearrange my itinerary a little bit. Yeah, it took a while getting here this morning. It was another 2-hour drive, but it was nice. The drive here was scenic. It was a goofy drive though. Most of the roads were like unpaved. Don't recommend it at all. But we're here. I think I have to finish this story very soon. I might have to go home today because I don't have a place to stay at tonight. I went to go check 2 other sites that were near here. They were also both closed, so that's that. So last year, one of my New Year's resolutions were to film a video and edit it at least once a month. That's something that I want to do again this year. I can't do that though because I have a bunch of these unfinished videos in my computer that I have not edited yet and I refuse to start on new ones until I finished all the old ones. But my dilemma is that all those videos, they're not like meaty enough to be actual projects, but I just don't want to have them sitting in my computer never seeing the light of day, you know? So that's my dilemma. So I think I'm just gonna stick them all in this one video just so that they're finished and I can move on and I can start new. Wow, this place is beautiful. It's cold, by the way. The snow hasn't fully melted yet. Okay, the first one was a backpacking trip that my cousin and I made 1 or 2 or 3 years ago. It was the 4th of July. We both had that day off and we went to Prince William National Park or Forest, one of those. And that national forest has a secluded area where it's meant for backpacking. And so that's what we did. We went backpacking for, I think, a night or 2, I don't remember, and yeah, it was the chillest trip ever. We went fishing. That's it. We were just chilling out fishing the entire time. It was fun. That was one of the last backpacking trips that I took after like not having gone for a while, because I remember right after that I got my rooftop tent. And so after getting the rooftop tent, I mean, there was just no reason to go backpacking anymore, right? Like, whatever. So that trip was nice. It was chill. Oh, should we go up it? Huh?
You have extra space?
$8.39. Might be 40, I'm not sure. Oh wow. Spruce Knob. You wanna see the view? Well, it do be like that sometimes, huh? That's nice. Anyways, what's after that? Ah, there's also that one trip my family and I took to Harper's Ferry. That was my very first time at Harper's Ferry.
We're gonna have a good time.
And it's a beautiful little city. We did a hike. Can't remember which one it was, but I remember it was hot as a butthole and it's so humid, but it was fun. That trip was significant because I remember that was, I think, Memorial Day weekend or Labor Day weekend, whichever one falls in May, and that was one of the very first times I had spent my birthday weekend with my family. Prior to that, my church does a family camp / retreat every Memorial weekend, and I would go and spend my birthday with them. That trip to Harper's Ferry was one of the very first, the audio must suck on this, anyways, very first times I went and spent it with my family. So that was really cool.
Look at that.
Oh, you see my shadow.
So long to turn on. So cool in here.
Not the one that Chris.
Wow, wouldn't it be nice to actually see something? That's what it's supposed to look like. That's what it looks like right now. Oh gosh, I should have worn the hard shell instead of the puffy. Whatever, we make mistakes. Okay. What's next? Oh, there's also that one summer where everyone got bikes. And I think almost every weekend we were like riding bikes. It's funny. This one in particular, I remember one of my pedals on my bike broke, so I had to bike back with one pedal. Those sorts of things only happen to me, I swear. Ooh, another overlook. And then there was also, oh, this is cool. Shouldn't have touched that. I wish there was a nice view. What was I saying? Yes, there was also that one trip at Switzer that you know, that was one of the funnest camping trips I did that year, but I like destroyed the clutch in my car. Wow, horrible. Don't take a Fiat off-roading, horrible idea. But yeah, very scenic, very cool. I met a bunch of really cool people. That's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah. Anyways, you kind of get the theme here. Really fun experiences, but not meaty enough to be its own little video. So I just didn't know what to do with any of them. They sat in my computer for years, and hopefully now they're making it out. Another thing that I noticed though is a lot of those videos, they're all about my family, or they're all with my family. We haven't, as a whole family, done a lot of those really weird side quests. I know everyone's kind of just like doing their own thing. Oh, look how cool that is. I know for sure that we'll get to do more things like that in the future. I hope this New Year's resolution makes it out of paper. This is like my second to third year trying to do this thing, and it's never worked. The climb is worth it for the view, am I right? I'm just gonna have a box of chocolate, courtesy of Miss Tasty Brand Pelma. Wow, check out that view! Whoops. That's definitely gonna give me a tummy ache later. Worth it! You know what? There's no one else here right now, it's just me. Right now, I'm at the highest summit in West Virginia. The only person at the highest summit in West Virginia.